Hey, this is Derek coming at you with episode number 14 of our Tile Talk, Surface Art Tile Talk series. Today I want to talk about Bostik TruColor Rapid Cure. This is a pre-mixed urethane grout. A lot of people ask me if it's pre-mixed, why do I have to mix it? Well, pre-mixed really means you're not adding anything. You're not adding any water. In fact, on the lid, it even says, do not add water. But it doesn't mean that you don't have to mix it. So it's a little bit of a misunderstanding. This white kind of gluey stuff on the top is urethane that is separated from the colored sand. So basically, TruColor Urethane Grout has two components. It has colored sand and urethane, just like I said. The colored sand is baked on so it cannot bleed out. No pigments involved, so you can't wipe it out, can't stain, can't fade with UV, won't fade with UV. So it's really a remarkable product. You do have to mix it though. So you see all this? This has to be mixed in. And as you're using the material, you want to remix it every so often. So I start with the margin trowel. I like this long skinny one here. I just kind of mix it in. It's kind of intuitive. You got to get it all the way to the bottom. A lot of people make the mistake of not mixing it properly, or they try to use a power mixer. Power mixer, actually we call that whipping. It whips air into the mix, which is a bad thing. Sometimes it can be salvaged by letting it sit for 45 minutes and stirring it by hand. Sometimes it's ruined. I've seen both ways. So it's very important that you just bite the bullet, get some forearm workout, excuse me, and just mix it by hand. It's not that big a deal. So you can see that the blue urethane, the kind of milky blue material, is starting to mix in with the sand real nicely. You do, just like when you're making cake, mixing cake batter or pancake batter, you do want to scrape the edges so there's still raw sand on the bottom. You want to mix it in thoroughly. And again, this needs to be done continuously throughout the process. Not continuously, but often throughout the grouting process. So maybe every couple times I dip my margin trowel or my float into the bucket, I take my margin trowel back and I just mix it real quick. You can do it a little faster. Try not to spill any like I just did. And this is pretty good. Maybe a few more passes. But anyways, you get the idea. So that's how you mix TruColor Rapid Cure Urethane Grout. And it will continue to separate until it starts curing. It won't cure until it's in the grout line, in the grout joint. And then that won't separate at all. It'll be a rock solid product. If you have any questions on this, reach out to me at installtech@surfaceartinc.com.